he basically launched his NFT. When Danny was saying last week, you know, the people who launched their NFT the day the crypto crash happened, Mr. Bean.
Yeah. I saw that too. I go, this is not real. This is like a bad.
There's been a lot of Mr. Bean things that seem not real. Do you remember back in the day, there was an article going around. So Mr. Bean had like a messy divorce, right?
Right. Yeah. Well, yeah. That was.
And she said that he's the title of the article. And when they went to court and stuff, one of the reasons the wife wanted a divorce, and it said Rowan Atkinson, she wanted a divorce for him because she said she's been having all these unusual behaviors. During, you know, for example, he kept crashing the car into the thing. He was chasing a bee around the house for 95 minutes. Yeah,
she goes after sex. Like she goes and she's like, there's something inside of me, and it's just fucking like it's just like minced beef. Steak tartare inside of you. Remember the steak tartare episode? Steak tartare episode. Classic Mr. Bean.
Mr.
One
Bean
of the
is
most classic fucking.
So the steak tartare is basically, he's trying to get rid of it, right? So they're basically, you need to eat all this steak tartare, but he has a different plan.
Yeah. Yeah, his plan is he's just gonna put it like under his mug, and then he goes, look at this. What's
they keep giving him more, right?
Well, he goes, he's so mad because the steak tartare is everywhere. Like that's a bug in the steak tartare, and they go, oh, we'll bring you a new one. And he goes, oh,
and they just keep bringing him more steak tartares, right? Isn't that what it is?
Yeah. That's the thing is, and then they go, oh, we're sorry. He was trying to get a refund.
Yeah, still my favorite Mr. Bean of all time is when the girl points at the photo, and then she goes, it's a girl. Mr. Bean has a girlfriend one episode, right? And he's being very unusual, as you know, he's up to his old tricks of being unusual. And the girl's like, oh, it's our anniversary. She kind of speaks like that too or something. And then she wants the photo. She points to the photo, and Mr. Bean goes, oh, I got it. And it's like a photo of people getting married and the guy proposing. And then she opens up her present, and it's the photo of the couple getting married. And then she starts crying, and he goes, no, I have your actual present, you know, in his Bean voice. And then he gives her a ring case, you know, and she goes, starts crying, opens up the ring, and then pulls out and it's a ring, pulls out the ring, and it's the screw to hang the photo on the wall.
How many writers do you think that show had?
Whoever thought of that one was happy with themselves.
You think that was a big writing room?
Yeah, I do think so.
That was like fucking 12 guys. They go, what if the ring?
I think it was the best of the best.
Oh yeah, that was a great show.
So Mr. Bean's had another calamity of errors launching his NFT. His Bean NFTs, and basically it was 3,333 non-fungible tokens. They're all Bean related.
Yeah,
but
did you buy one?
No, I would though. If there was
I bet they're
NFT
still available.
I might buy a Bean.
I could guess.
Well, Mr. Bean's kind of based. I don't know if you know that.
No.
So Mr. Bean, they had a while where Rowan Atkinson was out there being like a big free speech guy.
Oh, I know that. Yeah.
He was kind of doing like a Ricky Gervais style thing.
He's a British comedian. There's not a lot of, like, there's an extra level of, I feel like, the British comedians who are not the free speech guys. I don't know. There seemed, but yeah, he was just like a free speech guy. Same with John Cleese. And then everybody's, John Cleese is like, oh, I'm a big free speech guy. I always have been. And then everybody's like, we hate you now.
Yeah, some people don't like him because of that.
So many people. He was like, you know, some people consider like, you know, this,
which is way
Mount
better.
Rushmore of comedy kind of thing, and then everybody's like, this guy sucks now.
If you have your two options between, you know, going, if you're 80 and you go like boomer, like if you go full like, you kind of get it, but you don't, because I've heard John Cleese say some, you know, wild things and some smart things lately or whatever.
Yeah.
But we were talking about it a bit. Whatever. I'm not going to make, I'm probably just talking shit right now, but I was saying it's way better than the opposite, where it's like the John Cleeses of the world become, you know, who's that writer that's just like, he becomes essentially part of the resistance, right?
Oh yeah, like Rob Reiner.
That's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
Those guys who are just like
way worse.
Oh, they took the full on like CNN pill, you know?
Oh yeah.
They're just drowning in every sort of like telling you what to do.
Yeah,
and they have
still
a whole philosophy.
They still talk. Like I bet if you pull up Rob Reiner's tweets right now, in the last 10 tweets, he's talking about January 6th.
Yeah.
Still.
Thank you for watching that clip, supporting the channel. If you like the Boyscast, there's a new episode every week at patreon.com/theboyscast.
That's patreon.com/theboyscast.